Hello everybody and welcome to this week's Community Connection. I am Jenna Brooks, your local realtor, and today we are with Laurie Hawkins. Now Laurie is a business consultant extraordinaire. She owns a company called Hawk Inspired, and she's also extremely community driven. Laurie, tell us a little bit about how you got into business first, and then we'll talk about community.
Awesome, sounds great. So I actually was in corporate and working in telecommunications for a big chunk of my career. And then I had this calling to sort of move on and see how I could inspire and support and help all sorts of different businesses with the same thing I had been doing. So I was in sales leadership and just wanted to go out and help as many different companies as I could.
Wow. And how long ago did you found Hawk Inspired?
10 years. 10 years ago in June. Amazing. So it's been 10 years.
And not all roses, right?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I talk quite often and openly about the first few years and some of the entrepreneurial meltdowns, because coming from corporate where you have systems and you have a team who are phenomenal and all of a sudden you're alone, and I didn't really anticipate what that might be like.
Right. And no one really teaches you that.
No one teaches you that. So I really try to help support people in that phase to know that it's normal.
Right.
It's normal.
Okay. And then, so tell us about SOAR. What is this SOAR? This SOAR that we speak of?
Well, clearly because of Hawk Inspired. My last name is Hawkins, and I don't think it's just because of my last name, but I have a huge affection for big birds. Let's call them, hawks being one of them. And as my consulting business was growing, I felt this, almost like this gnawing that I had a calling to help women entrepreneurs. And I wasn't really sure what that looked like. I support businesses and teams, help grow their revenue results in raving fans. And that was going really well, but I kept having this pull. And so one of the things that I really found missing is a place where strategy and soul can come together. There's amazing business strategy, growth opportunities, lots of great conferences, lots of great coaches and consultants, and there's awesome soul opportunities where you can go to a yoga retreat or you can go learn meditation. What I didn't find was a place where both of these came together. And it was something I was searching for, so I thought maybe others are too. And so I decided to launch what's called the SOAR community, the SOAR experience, and bring women business entrepreneurs together where they could find strategy and soul in the same place and build that community connection.
So what's, I actually went to one of her meetings and it was so much fun, and it might be where I got the idea to do the secret handshakes. And I met so many new people, and actually so many people that I had met in previous lives, and we were reconnecting, and I just love, because I think that that's what we are all trying to do here, right? Is that connection, searching for that connection. So one thing I do want to ask you is, what has been the hardest obstacle for you to overcome, and what has been one of the biggest joys, and maybe they're the same?
Yeah. I think, as from a business ownership perspective, one of the biggest obstacles.
Sure, yeah.
I think one of the biggest obstacles that we all face as entrepreneurs is that loneliness. Is that in the moment when I don't have a team beside me, who do I call? And also, when's the right time to hire a team? Has been, and I waited too long. And I share that openly as well. I should have hired 3 years before I hit the wall. And it just is that, how do I pass along? How do I shift something? How do I get the right person? And so I'm now thrilled to say I have 2 amazing people on my team and 2 others that I outsource work to. And it has made all the difference in the world. All the difference.
Knowing when to delegate
is
key.
And so maybe that's the joy part of it. If we go to the opposite side of the coin, is surrounding yourself with amazing people. And that doesn't have to be the same as what you might be used to in a corporate or business environment. You can outsource, you can find communities where, like SOAR, you show up once a month and you have this amazing sisterhood of people that will, do life and business with you, and you can have authentic, vulnerable conversations about what you're struggling with, and that you can celebrate with.
Yes.
Because we need that.
We need to celebrate.
We are hardwired for connection and belonging.
Yeah, and confirmation that we're not in it alone.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, so if you are a medium to large size business, consulting, sales, SOAR your sales.
Yes. Love it.
SOAR your sales. more and you want to connect, you can look up the group on Facebook with the SOAR experience, right?
Yes.
And we're going to sign off with our Superman position and fly. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I am Jenna Brooks, your local realtor, and this is your week's Community Connection. Thank you.
Thank you.